Bro, your eyes are even more cooked than mine. How is that possible? Bro, look, this is how all of you 6'7" are gonna look in a few years, bro. Um, in honor of, Herman, we're gonna call this guy, um, El Gordo Feo.
¿Qué gente? ¿Cómo están?
¿Qué gente? ¿Cómo están? Tal. Welcome to Outlast. I know this is an old game. It came out around 2013. I'm not really sure, but I've wanted to record this game for a while. I wanted to give my own game through of it. I've already played this countless times, you know. But the thing is, we're gonna do a challenge. The challenge is I don't have to get scared, and we're gonna do even better. We're gonna play it on nightmare mode. We're not gonna play it in crazy, insane, I guess. You know what? Hold on. Let me just change the. I forgot to change the language of it. Anyways, as I was saying, we're gonna do something even better. We're gonna play it on nightmare mode. Not insane, because insane means we only get one life, and if we lose, we go back into the beginning, and I think that's gonna be very detrimental. Maybe we can do it in another video. We can actually try insane mode, but later. We're gonna do nightmare mode to see how polished my skills in Outlast are. I remember playing it on my Xbox a while ago. Still, I'm going to read this for you because it's important. Outlast contains intense violence, gore, graphic sexual content, and strong language. Please enjoy and be careful. If you are weak of heart, you shouldn't be looking at any of this. Still, I think I might censor a bit of it, hopefully. You are Miles Upshur, an investigative reporter whose ambition is about to earn him an intimate tour of hell on Earth. Always willing to risk digging into the stories of no other journalist would dare investigate. You will seek out the dark secret of the heart of Mount Massive Asylum. Stay alive as long as you can. Record everything. You are not a fighter. To navigate the horrors of the Mount Massive and expose the truth, your only choices are to run, hide, or die. Continue. Anyways, yeah, I did play this game a long time ago, and I actually did attempt a few insane runs on it, but I never got quite past the section that was the female ward. I think that I died in the female ward. So yeah, this game is an absolute nostalgia gunshot for me because I did watch it first on Juega Germán's channel. The GOAT! Mount Massive, bro. Can't believe I'm back. Oh my god. This is one of the big... I'm gonna be honest, this is one of the big three of horror games. I'm not even lying. This game had a legacy. The problem for me with this game is that it's a bit too short. You can actually beat this in like 2 hours if you're not afraid. But you know, if I do make this into a series, I'll probably make this into parts, of course, which is gonna take, I don't know, maybe like 18 parts to finish, probably. Because I'm not gonna cut much of it. Unlike in other Five Nights at Freddy's videos where I do cut a bit of the content, I'm not gonna cut any of this. Okay, here we are. Beautiful. I wonder if we ever get to investigate that room as either Miles or Waylon. Waylon is the protagonist of the Whistleblower DLC. Let me check. Okay, yeah, space, shift to run. I think interact with this. Oh, wait, hold on, what? Can I close? Okay, you're not letting me interact with this door again? Okay, never mind. But yeah, I want to try and get as many of these notes as possible. The first baldy over there. I remember a lot of this game. Control. So got it. Look at this speedrun tactic. Okay, we're gonna head up it into bridge. We're gonna place a Mega Knight, and then we're gonna go up here. We skip the ladder. Speedrun tactics. I think I can actually navigate most of this game in dark mode. Yeah, that's gonna turn on. We're gonna squeeze. I believe there was yeah, there's a battery here. We can only have 2 batteries in this hard game mode. By the way, just because I know how to play this doesn't mean I'm not gonna die. I'm probably gonna die a few times at least. Yeah, this happens. We're supposed to go up into the vent on this side. You know what? I'm gonna be honest. This is where my vent fetish actually started with this exact game. I feel so safe in vents. Unless we are playing Alien Isolation, that's a whole other story. Okay, that froze for a moment. Okay, yeah. Okay, as soon as we open this door... Ah! Stupid! Okay, yeah. Okay, I actually can pass this without seeing, but I'm still gonna use the night vision for you to see.
They killed us.
Amigo, tienes un
You got out.
palo metido por el culo
The
y
very.
te sale por la cuello. Okay.
You can't fight them. You have to hide. And unlock them.
¡Ay, cómo extraña a Germán! Bro, is this Keemstar? Okay, anyways, hold on. Bro, Miles is breathing so heavily, bro. The detail. You know what? It is actually a good idea to replay this because okay, Chris, walk here. In honor of Herman, we're gonna call this guy El Gordo Feo. I'm gonna take on his legacy.
Shut your fucking mouth!
Oh, and I never came into this room before? Nothing, just a bathroom with a hand in it. Okay. So, yeah. In a few seconds, we're gonna go into that gap and Chris is gonna throw us into the first floor. But I wanna take a moment. I wanna see if we can... Bro, your eyes are even more cooked than mine. How is that possible? Okay, yeah, this is a picture. Bro, this picture actually looks realistic. How did they do this? This looks realistic as shit. So yeah, I was saying before Chris appeared, revisiting this game actually is a good thing because we can look at a lot of detail in it. We can revisit a lot of it. That sounded so stupid. Okay, anyways, we're gonna go there and Chris is gonna throw us.
Little pig.
Okay, that was stupid.
And who are you then?
Oh, disgusting.
I see. Shut the fuck up!
Okay, so Father Martin... I actually never disliked his character. I think that he did a lot of weird things, but still, you know, he was like... You know, how do I explain it? He wasn't that bad because he actually, at the end, he actually gave us... Well, you're gonna see, I'm not gonna spoil. If you haven't played Outlast, or this is the first time... Or if this is the first time you're seeing someone play Outlast, which is really rare. Yeah. I'm gonna grab this document right here. I think I cannot record anything over here. Probably I can't. Proclaim the gospel! Okay, first we gotta go. Okay, we gotta head down into that hole. This game. Wait, I forgot. In this game you can actually lean to the sides, but I don't know which the controls are. Is it CS RT? Oh, I didn't want to do that shit. I wasted a battery. Yeah, it's a yeah QE. Yeah. Bro, look, this is how all of you 6'7" motherfuckers are gonna look in a few years, bro. Bruh. Making all of the 6'7" jokes is gonna have you looking like this, bro. In like 10 years. Or no, actually not 10, I'm gonna say 5 years. This is what 6'7" does to you. Bro, looking like Voldemort. Oh, hold on, can I even... I wanna get into this vent. Okay, see if I can't go in it. Hold on, I gotta record this because this is a... Hello. Oh no, I gotta record them. Yeah, there we go. Okay, we gotta head in here. We gotta get one of the weird. We gotta get one of the keys. There we go. I'm not sure if I can get the max amount of. Oh, okay. Oh yeah, you can duck that.
Get him out!
Come on! So pretty. Okay, so far we haven't gotten to the actual bad parts of this game. But I think I might have to leave those parts for the next video because, as you know, I don't want to make this too long and too hard for you guys to digest. So yeah, I guess we're gonna... Hold on. Yeah, I better leave the video here. This is gonna be part 1. So yeah, this was Outlast, this was the first part of our Outlast Try Not to Get Scared challenge. I think I passed it with colors. So yeah, esto va a ser muy divertido. Clock strikes 12 midnight. Okay. Anyways, I'm gonna see you guys in the next video. Goodbye.